going to bring one of them up. This guy, you're going to love him. He's going to be really, really awesome. He has the best ear bling ever. That means jewelry in black. Please welcome to the stage, Dave Quimby.
What's going on, you guys? Got my whole set for it. So, is this thing on?
No.
Literally? It's not, is it? This fucking thing isn't on. It's bombing.
We hear you.
Okay, good. Yeah, I'll just enunciate. So, anyways, this is just a useless prop now all of a sudden. So, anyways, glad you could all make it out and you stuck around. I don't even know why I'm using this. So, let's get casual for a minute, shall we? Just me and you guys hanging out. So, glad you could all make it out. Glad you're all still here. Although, if you think about it, it's a little bit gross why we're all here, right? Because our dads came inside of our moms. We're all here because our dads made a gross cum face and our mom's slutty eggs loved every second of it. So, thank God they did that, right? Because God knows where we'd all be today without that selfless act of screwing they did. Maybe in a nutsack waiting still if our dads had chosen a more chaste existence, or perhaps pooled up in an ear canal as while our moms were bukkake enthusiasts. So anyways, thank God they fucked, thank God you're here. To parents. Yeah. So speaking of parents, mine are both dead. No, that's okay. I didn't do it. Cancer murdered them, actually. But that's not the point. The point is they died a few years ago, and when I was coming home the other day, it struck me. Well, you know, the older you are when you become an orphan, the weirder it is to live in a foster home. My foster parents are right, probably. I should get a job. But, you know, I have it so good at the foster home. If they wanted me out, they wouldn't treat me so good. Every day I have a nice lunch, chipped apples, cubed beefs, which are delicious. But truth be told, I'm not in it for the lunches, you guys. To be perfectly honest with you, my foster mom is a total MILF. Well, I guess MILF would be more appropriate, right? Foster mom, I'd like to put yeah. Banging. So anyway, we're pretty close in age. Full disclosure, she's actually a couple years younger than me. Makes for a weird dynamic around the house. I'm grounded. Fuck you. You're totally grounded. But boy, let me tell you, for a woman who doesn't have children that are not a ward of a state, she's got a banging body on her. Some days she'll catch me rifling through her dirty clothes and, I want to snip her underpants. The foster kids monkey shine. They do. You never know what they're going to do. Although every time she catches me doing that, she gets super pissed and tells me she wishes I'd stop. I know deep down inside she really wishes I'd stop. I know my foster dad wishes I would. I think he's worried I'm breaking her down. But I know it's wildly inappropriate to hit on the foster mom and lust after her and all that stuff. I should probably get out of the house and look for a real relationship. But it's tough out there, right? Finding relationships, compatibility and all that, right, you guys? It's fucking tough. So, look, here's the thing. I just want to find a girl who's funny, right? Smart, sexy as hell, right? With a mouth that feels like a pussy. Pussy that feels like a tight, well-lubed ass, right? An ass that feels like a slightly tighter, better lubed ass. And two hands that feel like a sexy, toothless mouth. I mean, hello, is that so fucking hard to find out there? I'm not lowering my standards either, you guys. So, anyways, as a result of not being able to find a girl with bangable extremities, I'll rest assured, the diligent search continues. And if any of you have hands that feel like a sexy toothless mouse, please approach me after the show. I'm looking. But as a result of not being able to find that yet, I watch a lot of porn. And I know you guys have heard of this because there's been a lot of porn talk up here. So, the thing about porn is, I don't know if you know about porn or if you don't. Let me just school you quick. Porn is basically people fucking each other or things or animals. Basically, if you can thrust yourself inside of it or thrust it inside of you, that's porn. So, I know it sounds gross, but it's actually pretty hot. So I'm watching some of this porn the other day, and I'm beating off to it because That's what you do when you're watching porn. You beat off. Ladies, you probably ditto. Am I right? You smear. I'm not here to judge your methodology, but as a dude, you beat off. That's all you got. So I'm beating off to this stuff, watching this porn, and I'm just about to come because I'm super good at beating off. I've actually never not completed the mission, actually. I've never blue-balled myself once. And in fact, to anyone who's ever said, you never finish anything what you start, I point to my masturbation tactics. I'm like, fuck that, man. I finish everything all the time. So, I'm beating off watching this porn, and I'm just about to come, and this thought occurs to me. You know, watching a she-male bang another chick, that's pretty much the straightest porn you can watch. It's kind of gay to watch just a dude bang a chick, because where's the extra tits? Right? So then I blasted a load all over myself because I think it's super hot when I'm clever. And curled myself up into the fetal position and cried myself to sleep because that's Tuesday at Dave Quimby's house. So, that's fun. Yeah, I'm taking notes on my hand. So, anyways, this is Obama, right? Yeah, little curveball, right? Hang out with me for a second, trying to wash the filth off y'all. This Obama thing, man, I'll tell you what. So far, so good on this presidency, right? I opened up my wallet the other day, there was nothing but change inside. Doing a great job. But anyways, as you've probably surmised already, I like the drugs. Yeah, drugs, yes! I don't do them anymore, unfortunately. I guess I just kind of outgrew them. Well, outgrew them. I mean, I still drink booze. Like here and there. You know, if there's a little weed around, I'll take a couple of puffs of that. And I'll buy Coke and have some ecstasy up in it if it's a day and a Y. And I'll shoot a little smack if I have a job interview. I'll huff paint, pull whippets, snort meth out of a straw, stick it out of a midget's asshole just to get the day started. But other than that, I have closed the book on the drug years, guys. Thank you. Just in time, too. My friend just bought a quarter pound of those toads you can lick, and it fucks with your mind. I've always, you know, even though, admittedly, I snorted meth out of a midget's asshole just to get the day started, I've always been scared to do the toad licking things. I just feel like it's a gateway. Like, giving your first blowjob for crack money. Am I right, ladies? Maybe a couple of strung-out dudes out there. Shit. So, I guess that's how I'm going to leave you here in a second. I just wanted to say one more thing to you. You know, in my many travels, fuck it. In my many travels. Let's get real. Just a second. In my many travels, and there's been many, in my many travails, there's been a few. I've encountered quite a few feminists willing to go toe-to-toe with me about the sex of God. God's a woman, right? Yet I have yet to come across one feminist willing to argue about the sex of Satan. In point of truth, I have yet to come across any feminist. They usually prefer you to come inside of them.